All right, now we're doing 7Q, smallest value of an array. This is by Sanctus Raphael, and 92% of people like it. We're going to write a function that can return the smallest value of an array or the index of that value. The function's two parameters will tell whether it should, the function's second parameter will tell whether it should return the value or the index. Assume the first parameter will always be an array filled with at least one number and no duplicates. Assume that the second parameter will be a string holding one of two values, value and index. Okay, cool. So, like it says, this is either going to be value or index. So we're just going to use a ternary operator to do a Math.min and then an index of to find the index of. Anyway, so yeah, let's just set this thing up for some concise syntax. Const right here, min, we're going to say equals this stuff, and then we're going to turn this all into an arrow. We're going to add in here we're going to add min r, because we're going to be using that enough times to where it's cool to do this. So we're going to say min r equals math.min r. All right, and if you don't know what math.min is, it's going to be a static function that just returns the lowest value number passed into it. So we're going to put an array in there. Oh, spread syntax. Almost forgot. All right, so we're also going to have to use this spread syntax that allows an iterable such as an array or string to be expanded in places where 0 or more arguments or elements are expected, right? Because when we pass this thing in here, it's going to have brackets, and when we do this, it takes the brackets away, just lines it up with commas in between, so it can be math.min all day long. All right, so we did that, and on this second line, because look at all the room I got here, we're going to do the ternary operator. Don't have that up. Ternary operator. And if you don't know what the ternary operator is, it's the only JavaScript operator that takes three operands, a condition followed by a question mark, then an expression to execute if the condition is truthy, followed by a colon, and finally the expression to execute if the condition is falsy. This operator is frequently used as an alternative to an if-else statement. All right, cool. So now we got that taken care of. We're going to say if to return equals, let's flip a coin, just kidding, we'll do value since it's right up there first. If that equals value, what we're going to do is we're going to say min r, right? And if not, it's got to be indexed, we're going to do this array.prototype.index of method, which returns the first index at which a given element can be found in the array. So looking for bison, here it is at 0, 1. Looking for bison after 2, which is camel, and here it is at 4. So we're going to find the index by saying r.index of min r. And let's see what happens. And look at that. Attempt it. 4 milliseconds, that's pretty fast. Submit it. Very much like this one. Let's go to My Solutions. Just me on this one. Best practices, in my opinion, and yeah, I think it's the best practice because we don't got to do this at all. Did we even need to do this? Anyway, whatever. All right, and we'll see you next time.